y'all, apparently Sky Jackson, she got arrested because of the DVs, okay? When I seen this, I said, "What? Sky Jackson? Sky Jackson from uh Jesse from Disney? Sky Jackson?" Okay. And I seen this, I was like, "Oh God." Disney Channel star Sky Jackson arrested for DV after public fight with her boyfriend, okay? And y'all, let's just read this article and then I got some other stuff that I was looking at. Okay, it says Sky Jackson has joined the ranks of former child stars who had run-ins with the law. The Disney Channel alum was recently arrested, TMZ has learned. Law enforcement sources tell TMZ the actress, best known and starring in a Disney show Jessie and Bunked. I didn't watch Bunked, so I didn't know anything about that. Was arrested last week for domestic violence. We're told deputies were called to Universal City Walk after security spotted Jackson and her boyfriend getting into it, and the actress allegedly pushed him in more than once. Sources tell us security clocked the altercation, then detained the couple until law enforcement had arrived. Our sources say Jackson and her boyfriend both denied anything got physical. To the contrary, she said they were happily engaged and expecting a baby together. We're going to get into that. Deputies say they reviewed video footage and saw she pushed him. Jackson was arrested for misdemeanor domestic battery and then got a release a few hours later. Okay, now here's just some images of her. And yes, y'all, she is of age. Okay, so let's not. Man, but she 12. No, yeah, no. Okay. So my thing is this. So you guys come, security come, hey, you guys were arguing, getting into altercation. Oh, no, we're not. We're perfectly fine. We're good. We're happy, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, but we're still going to detain you. Look at the video footage. Arrest her. Oh, why? Now, let's go and just look real quick. Because she has a boyfriend. I think he's ugly personally, but, you know. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Not everyone is, you know. But apparently this is her boo here. He looks weird to me. Okay, you know, I don't want to be that person. Be like, "Oh man, this person ugly." You know. Okay, I'm getting a little too comfortable on this dang mic. But no, apparently this is him. She was doing some stuff before because I follow her on the Snapchats. Okay. So, and yes, I know I still got Snapchat and I love it, but I follow her on Snapchat and I see that she posts a lot of stuff. And I'm talking about, like, you know how you got the phone and then you got one bar, like it's one bar if you got one thing and it goes in, you know, divided into two. If it's two, so one bar. Her bars, y'all. And excuse my nail, my thumbnail, they broke. But her thumbs, her stuff was like this, yo. This is so small. She got like 30. I'm like, now I don't want to be scrolling through all this now. Okay. Her and Karuchi, I'm like, come on, y'all. I mean, I get y'all cute, but come on, 30? Okay. But anyways, so she had this dude. And she was putting like smiley faces on him. Like, "Oh, I don't want y'all to see my boyfriend." Well, the media is not like following you around like that. Okay. Contrary to what she may think. I don't think they doing that. Okay. So I'm just like, nobody was even checking for this dude. And you over here posting him up, you know, putting the little faces on him. Like, "Oh, well, don't look at my boo. This is my baby. Don't look at her." Like, girl, wasn't nobody worried about you. You put it out there. No one. I didn't ask you to put that out there. Okay, I wasn't even, you know, but this is her boo or whatever. And I'm just like, okay. Like, you didn't have to. We don't. What? But anyways, so we're going to talk about it. They said that apparently she told them that they were getting married. And let's go and look at that again. Oh, they were happily engaged, so getting married and expecting a baby together. Now, I guess I'm a little confused because you're saying that they're expecting a baby together, and they're happily engaged, because I don't recall her putting that anywhere. Maybe she did. I haven't checked her stuff like that recently, but maybe she did. Sure. And then you're saying like, oh, we're happily, engaged, even though they just saw you fight. Oh, we're having a baby together. Now, here's the thing, because Miss Sky Jackson, apparently she was faking a pregnancy. She had like a fake little baby bump. It would say, oh, I'm pregnant, y'all. And she wasn't pregnant. So now you're saying, oh, well, we're expecting our baby. Are you? Because you be lying. So this all made me go back to this post, because I was actually going to do a video on this about a month ago. But I was like, whatever. And it brought me back to this. Okay. Because right here, oh, and by the way, Sky be wearing a lot of wigs. Her natural hair is completely permed or relaxed, whatever you want to say. And it's itty bitty short. I think it's maybe about right here or something like that. Why do I bring it up? Because they had her in like a Cantu commercial for natural hair. I'm like, but she clearly got a weave on and her hair isn't even natural because it's all, but whatever. All right, let me see. Because y'all gonna be like, oh, Alex is over here lying. Here. Not at all. Okay. I'm looking. I'm like, I guess I'm confused. Because are you not wearing a weave? I mean, her hair is about right here naturally, and it's completely I mean, if you're going to do somebody for this kind of hair texture, you would get like a Zendaya or something. And we know that's her hair. This is no shade, of course. I'm just curious as to why you have that. It just doesn't make any sense as to why you have that, because you're not, you know what I mean? It just doesn't make any sense to me. But unless they're advertising something else, but I was looking, I was like, no, this looks like this doesn't, this looks like natural hair stuff. So I personally don't get it. I don't get why you have someone just weaving it out or wigging it out, promoting your natural hair stuff. It's like saying, oh, we got a water commercial, y'all. Oh, drinking more water. But this person right after that is going to be drinking a soda, or drinking a soda while they're doing it, But anyways, none of that's relevant. I just thought it was odd when it popped up. I was like, well, why are you, whatever. I personally would get someone who is not weaving it out personally if I'm going to be trying to advertise to people with natural hair, because that would make the most sense. And especially with a texture like that, you would just get like a Zendaya or something like that. Probably someone with just looser curls, but whatever. Anyways, but I'm over here. I was thinking about this post that I seen a few weeks ago, and it said Big A wig. And it says Kylie Jenner was scared of Skai Jackson's power. And I'm like, what? And then I was looking over here, and this is from TN in the Shade. And the person said, they said, and it says, can someone tell me what Skai Jackson did to deserve such a visceral reaction? The comments were even worse. I've always known her as a cute, adorable, fun-loving child actor. Okay, so what is going on? And for me, I'm like, what's going on? Then that's when I found out. And I kind of was looking, but I looked even more about the fake pregnancy that she had. So is this engagement and pregnancy reveal real? I don't know. But about that. And then I found some other stuff, and we're going to get into it. But let's look at some of these comments. And one person says she is not kind at all. She had a freaking page bullying people. And I was reading that on the cast I was reading that like for the stars of the show Jessie, that her and the main character, from what I'm hearing, they didn't get along because apparently Sky's got some kind of attitude problem going on. I don't know. Okay. But someone says, yeah, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but they say Miss Girl is very nasty. Ooh, okay. But I was looking at this. This is from a year ago. It says Sky Jackson is a mean girl. I feel like this girl got away with so much for so long. I need to discuss it before we talk. I'm black, so let's not make it a race war in these comments. But I really tried to like Sky, and I mean really tried. But this girl literally has issues with everyone. I feel like she is the common denominator. All right, and this is what it's going to get to. For starters, her first beef I remember was the one she had with Debbie Ryan. That's Jessie. Debbie once reportedly said that Sky on set was a little demon. And I'm not going to lie, I wrote that one off because Sky was legit a child at the time. And Jessie, or Debbie Ryan, she was what? About 6 years older than her. So it was like, okay, whatever. But apparently she accused her of bullying, being a mean girl. Second was the whole beef with Danielle Bad Baby, which I didn't know anything about this. Danielle was one that brought the drama online because apparently Sky kept trying to get with her exes. So, of course, in a Danielle fashion, Bad Baby, she wanted to cash her outside. How about that? Third beef is header for starters. Sky dated Beyonce's nephew, Jules. So, apparently, Sky cheated on him and Jules literally exposed intimate videos of her. That's not cool. That's called revenge prawns. Okay, that's not, I don't believe that people should be doing that. And yes, if you do it, you need to be prosecuted to the fullest extent, period. And she heard that she might have sued him, not sure. All right, and then apparently there's an Azalea Banks thing here. But then I seen another post because I was just going in. I'm like, what? Oh yeah. And then this thing happened, but let me see. Oh, yeah. It was this one. I'm going to show you all this one first. It's a Sky Jackson. Sky Jackson making Cameron Boyce. He ended up dying of, I believe he had a seizure in his sleep, if I'm not mistaken. So what she had was for her Snapchat stories. As you see, it says her name right here. She got his image up there. But it's not how people were saying, because when this happened, I wasn't following her, I don't believe. But what people were saying was how it was more of a way of just trying to see what she can kind of gain from it, monetize from it, as opposed to I sincerely care, like China Anne McClain, for example. I seriously care about this person. This was more of a, yeah, let's just try to get some clicks. And it's like, yeesh, you know what I mean? But this is what I actually want to show. And it says former Disney star asks fans to cash app her $5 for a chance to win a MacBook. I actually seen this one. Okay, let's go and see if we could just enlarge it, because I actually did see this one. And I was there. I was scratching my head. I'm like, aren't you worth a few million? Because her whole thing is, give me $5 and then I'll put it in a raffle. And then, how, let's say you got 100, let's say you got 50,000 people that give you $5. Give me $5, I'm putting a raffle, and then I'm buying a MacBook and I'm pick one person. Well, what happens to the rest of the money? Let's play this.
It is not that serious for a damn $5. It is called a raffle. I don't know if you guys have been to school before, but I know I've been to school, and we used to have raffles all the time where a ticket but it's a physical ticket. You might get put in $5, $2, whatever, and you get a prize. Like, people do raffles all the time.
So with that, she's just over here saying like, oh, it's just $5, y'all. Like, y'all can't put $5 in. But people were challenging her, asking like, okay, you're a multi-millionaire, are you not? Let's go and look real quick. And net worths, they can be inaccurate because people can have money in other places, so it's usually on the low side. Okay, they said that she got, okay, well, here you go. They said 500,000, then they got 7 million. So how much is she actually worth? I don't know. Okay. And most people don't know, I'm sure, because people got money in other places anyways. But if we could just say I mean, you got 7 million and you got 500,000. Let's just say $2 million. You can't go and buy your fans. You're asking people to donate $5, not a dollar, but $5, and you probably got 50,000 of them. And let's do some math. Let's say you got 50,000 people. Let's do 10,000 people. 10,000 people donated $5 to your thing. That's $50,000. How much is a MacBook again? What, 1,200 bucks? Whatever the case may be. Even if you get one of those real nice ones, maybe about $3,000 or $5,000. You just made $50,000. So where's the money going? You know what I mean? So that was the thing. And I remember looking at that. I was like, wait, you're a millionaire. And I don't know, residuals, whatever, and she must have got paid some really good money back in the day, because I don't see her doing anything now besides now being in commercials. But I'm over here looking like, okay, you're a millionaire and you're telling me you don't have any money? Oh, well, it's just $5, y'all. It's just $5. But aren't you a raffle? So what are you doing? It's like that Kai Cenat thing that happened up in New York, for example. Oh, I'm going to give out some gifts. I heard no one got a gift. Oh, I'm going to give out a PS5. I heard no one got a PS5. And a PS5 is what, $500? And you got how many people there? You got about 5,000 people there. And you're giving only one thing away. And you're worth how much money again? I'm just like, that doesn't make any sense. So looking at this, getting back to her little domestic violence thing, definitely no one should be hidden. I don't care your race. I don't care your gender. I don't care if you brush your teeth that morning or not. We're not hitting people. Okay. We're not doing that. Okay. Especially out in public. You're not doing that either. No one else needs to be seeing you over here beating on your man or your girl, and you shouldn't be doing it anyway. So I don't condone that violence. That's not for me. But with that being said, hearing about that, all the attention seeking that she's doing. Oh, we're engaged. Are you? Oh, we're expecting a baby. Are you? Because you lied before, said you were. So are you lying again? I guess I'm confused. And I just don't really see the point in doing all of that. But besides, she just cannot get roles, and she just wants people to, know as much as they can about her. Even if it's a lie, you're just saying some stuff for clout. You're just saying some stuff just to say something so your name could be in the algorithm, so people could think that you're somebody. And it's like, because I watch the stuff, I watch her Snapchats and whatnot. All it is just, look at my dog, which is cute. But then it's like, oh, look, I'm in a expensive, rare dress. Look, I look at the money. I got money. It's like, for me, I even had to stop following quite a few people, because I'm like, I don't need to keep seeing y'all talking about how much money y'all got. You know what I mean? It's just like, I don't need to see that, because I don't care if I won the lotto. You ain't gonna see it. Man, Alex, she's still broke. Yep. Yep. Wait, how's she able to go to Germany? Well, she broke, right? I'm not gonna be out here flashing, oh, look, I just bought 10 cars. Oh, look, I just got a new, because I don't care about name brands. You know what I mean? If I'm getting a new car, the thing just better be durable. That's all I ask for. But no, this girl, apparently she's not as she appears, which is nice and sweet. She's mean, apparently. Apparently she's a problem. And I'm not saying, I don't know who started it. No one knows who started it yet, but I don't know. I wonder if she has a temper. I haven't seen that. I just see that attention whore stuff. But I wonder if she got a temper, but I don't know. I'm over here gossiping. But let me know. I'm just talking. But let me know what y'all think down below. Hello, hello, hello. I would greatly appreciate it if you can actually support my little small business called Latrice Limited. it is on latricelimited.com. So as you can see right here, I actually sell candles and a wide variety of other items as well. This is my big forehead, okay? But I actually want to show you just a couple of different items that I do sell. This is actually going to be a part of my soap collection that I have. As you can see, I have a variety of different soaps on here. I actually have 2 pages worth of soaps, and everything is handmade, okay, natural, clean ingredients as well. You can also see right here, these are my candles. All right, they're all handmade, everything vanilla, sweet roses, sage and vanilla and sweet roses are actually my favorite scents that I do have. I also have a few other items on here. I'm actually going to go and show you all the bath bombs that I do have. As you all can see, there's eucalyptus and sage, sweet pea harmony, and so many more. And then we're just going to finish off on the gift sets that I have. There's a variety of them, from like the big ones like this for $45, and then you have some of the smaller ones, and you have these itty bitty ones down here that includes essential oil blends. Definitely shop with your girl. Definitely help your girl out. I would greatly appreciate it. This is like my little baby over here, okay? I would greatly appreciate it, and enjoy.